afternoon, everyone, or if you're somewhere in the West Coast, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. And because something different today, we're going to do an auction of some of the items that I've made in the past on my channel and off my channel, because I don't record everything I don't record everything that I've made. So we're going to be working on that. So let's see how we're going to start this. Here are some rules. Let's see. Do I have the banners here? Oh no. Here we go. Yep. Send me your name, your YouTube name, address, and email address to craftyandtally@gmail.com. I'll leave that down in the description box below. I'll leave that rolling for a while. And make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And know that if you show up as the last one with the highest bid, sometimes that happens with YouTube. So I'm going to be picking the last person before the stop with the highest bid on my end. So I'll make sure that I'm very honest on who that person is. I'm going to be putting a start, and then the bid start after that. Bid in increments of dollars, not cents. I don't want somebody to put $20 and 0.01 cent or whatever. So all the amounts will be in increments of $1 or more. And anybody that ends up with a bid of $10 or more will be getting a stack of handmade Christmas cards that I've made. They're all different, so I'll be randomly picking a set, and they all have 4 cards in each set with the envelopes, and they all have Merry Christmas stamped on the inside. And if I get no bids on something, we'll move on to the next one. We're going to try to have show timer. I'm gonna try to have each. I'm gonna try to have each auction item. Was it 90 seconds, which is a minute and 30 seconds per each item. Hold on, let me get my timer ready so it doesn't last too long. So we're gonna start with a small item. I got 3 Paracord bracelets that I made a couple years ago. They're breast cancer awareness bracelets. One says Survivor. The Survivor one is, let me get to the page. Sorry about that. New pages here. The Survivor one is 7 3/4 inches wide. I mean long. Where is it? Right here. It says Survivor. It's metal. It has plastic buckles. There's another one that says Love. And the Love one is 7 5/8, and that's from the buckle here to the inside over here. So similar to the one I'm wearing now. And then the pink and white one is 7 3/4. So we're gonna start these at $3 each, and you'll have a choice of which one you would like. So we're gonna start the timer. I wish I could have a timer on the screen so you guys can see it. So So here we go. This the survival one. It's all pink, and it has a white weave through it. Oops. The hope. No, love. I'm sorry. Also pink with white through it, but this one is also pink and white on the back. And then the variegated pink and white one. This one's a little different stitch. We got 43 seconds left, and we'll go on to the next item. So these are starting at $3 each. If you see anything that you like on the replay, just send me an email at craftyandtally@gmail.com, and I'll let you know if they're still available, and we can work out a deal. So 20 seconds left. They're very comfortable. I like wearing mine. I haven't worn mine in a while, so I decided to bring him out. It's a minion one. Okay. We'll get those off to the side. We'll go on to the next one. Pause. Cancel. Okay. We're gonna start with a couple bee themed items here, or continue. And these are 4 inches wide, made out of Jenga blocks in the Dollar Tree calendars. One is black with some beads as a hanger. It's got some little beads inside. It's got a little stand so you can put it on your tier tray. We're gonna start these also at $3 each, and you get a choice of the black one with the beads or this yellow one, and they both have beads attached to them. They're 4 inches wide, and they both have a stand in the back. Oh, I forgot to start the button. So you got a choice of one or both, and they're starting at $3 a piece. And all these items have been made by myself. By me? By myself? Does that make sense? They have a nice back, so you can add something to it if you want on your tier tray, a decal. If you want to add more to it, so you can see something on the back. This one's black. So, oops, sorry. Got 30 seconds left. If there's a particular item you want to see first that you saw on my community tab, let me know and I'll pull that one out. So this is up for choice of the black one or the yellow one. And they're 4 inches wide. 5 seconds left. Okay. Put that to the side. And let's start with some Christmas items. I'm going to start with the penguin that I made out of Jenga blocks. This one's going to start at $8. And he's got a little box in the back that you can, I don't have any Christmas florals, so I'm using these little small sunflowers, but you can decorate with some Christmas florals in the back. He stands 11 inches tall, and he is 2 inches deep. So he's 2 inches deep. There's a little box in the back, and he's 11 inches tall. So he's starting at $8. Or you can put him on your table. Okay. On your Christmas table and put some, plasticware back there. This is a little hat. Again, if you're watching this on a replay, you can just send me an email at craftyandtally@gmail.com, and we can work out a deal. We got the box in the back. Okay, next item. Let's go on to the Snowman. And your guys are getting a good deal with my low starts here, because these guys are $20 a piece, regular price. So this one's also starting at $8. It's the Snowman. And I'm only going to do a few items today. And there's the box again. You can see the box better back here. And like I said, you can put some florals back there. Of course, Christmas florals, so decorate the back there. Great shelf sitters. And he's also, I think he's also 13. No, 11. This penguin was 13. It was 11 as well. And he's got some little berries on his hat. Got little snow everywhere. Got a little scarf. And it has calm and bright on his belly. And some three-dimensional buttons. Like I said, you could put some plasticware back here if you wanted to on your little Christmas table or on your buffet. Make it festive to grab your silverware. Okay, next item is a family sign. It measures 8 by 12. The frame is handmade by me as well. And you got this sign that says family, a little bit crazy, a little bit loud, and a whole lot of love. And it's got some floral scrapbook paper on the inside. This one's starting at 5. And it's inch and a half deep, the frame that I made. And it's got a sawtooth hanger on the back. And this is on a piece of wood that I added that transfer to. The transfer has been added with Chalk Couture. Oh, I didn't start well, I'll do the countdown myself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you, Liz. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Let's go on to the next item. We have a lemon grove sign that I made on one of my lives. I um, I wood burned the grove on there, and I added some fabric on the side and made a shabby bow with some lemon. Let's start that one at also 5. And the sign is 12 inches long by 7 inches tall. And it's got a string hanger in the back. Oops. Like I said, this is actually my first shabby bow that I ever made. So that was interesting to do. For some reason, there you go. See it? And that's wood burn in there, so that's not gonna come off. Great for lemon themed kitchen. And this is on a piece of 1x, so it's nice and solid. It's got some little wooden lemons that I hand painted. It's got a little half one up there. And some little daisies, if you like daisies. Once again, if you see anything that you're interested in, just send me a message. craftyandtally@gmail.com. And we're on to the next item. Okay. And any order over $10 will receive a set of Christmas cards. We only got a couple more items, 2 or 3 more items to go. I'm going to go on with this Jenga block angel wings. It says, because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. And I made those out of Jenga blocks. It was a suggestion from one of my subscribers to try to make some angel wings. And I had fun making it. And it's 11 and a half by 11 and a half. And the frame is also made from Jenga blocks. It's on a piece of wood, but it's backed with some chipboard. That's the start one. This is another $5 start. And if you see something that interests you but you don't like the color, you could always message me. I make custom orders. And I also post some of my items on Etsy if you want to look at what I've made in the past. And there's a few items on there now. So I'll leave all those links down below after the live. So here's the back. It has a sawtooth hanger on it too. It's pretty light. It's not too heavy. So all these prices will be not including shipping. So shipping is extra. Getting really good deals here if you started at $5. Because this one would be 25 regular price. Okay. About to finish this one off and go on to the next one. Okay. Let's go on to the next item. Oops. Let's start again. Next item is a little shelf sitter, or everything's falling. Sorry. There we go. Little fall decor item for your shelf. Some mini scarecrows. The scarecrows are made from Jenga blocks. You can see this video on my YouTube channel. This one is starting at $5. Oops, I can't type. It's got some pumpkins, some little eggs on a basket. You got some hay bales back here, a little wreath, a little welcome fall sign, a little boy and girl scarecrow. Oh, the size is 6.5 inches wide by 7 inches tall by 7 inches deep. Great to give you some color on your fall decor. Got little flowers on the fence. I love her. I love her expression. Okay, let's go on to my Christmas trees. I have 3 different size Christmas trees. Uh, we're gonna start with the little one. Who's gonna start at $3. And I'm changing the timer to a minute. And he is. Let me tell you how tall he is. About 7.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. Again, he's starting at $3. He's made with Jenga blocks and some scrapbooking paper. And it's got a nice sturdy base. So you can put him on a shelf somewhere with your decor. It's got a little glittery snowflake on the top there. You can add more stuff to him if you don't want him this plain. Add some little pom-poms for some little lights or something. Okay. Go on to the next one. It's a medium-sized tree. Like I said, if you don't like these colors, I can make them different colors. And I can let you know the actual price when it's not on auction. This one is 10, about 10 inches tall. This one's starting at 5. And he is 6 inches wide at the widest there. And also made with Jenga blocks and some scrapbooking paper, and it has a nice little base. Okay. Next one is the tall, big boy. He's starting at 8. That's the back. And he stands to the top of his snowflake at 13 inches tall. And he is 8 inches wide. And it's got some pretty Christmas paper inside. And he's got a big old glittery snowflake. We have the mini tier tray that I showed in one of my videos. I'll link that below as well. It's my apple tier tray, also made out of Jenga blocks and some wooden dice and all the little accessories. We got this one starting at 10. It's got a barrel full of wooden apples, a little calendar, Dollar Tree calendar sign. It's on a little mini easel. Also a little truck, wooden truck full of apples. A mini book stack, also made out of Jenga blocks. It says farm fresh apples on it. Hold on. About 3 extra little apples you can do whatever you want with. That right there. We got a little keychain, or you can also leave it as a beaded tassel. I got a little wooden leaf there. Again, the base. The widest part of the base is 7 inches, and it measures to the top of the whatchamacallit here, the sign, about 11 inches tall. But you can, switch these out per season, and you can decorate the tree tray. It's pretty solid. It's set back from the front here, so you have more real estate. More real estate down here in the front. So the front of this, you have about 4.5 inches. Okay, let's see. We have a a crochet cake that I made. This one's starting at 5. Pink and white. It measures about 6 inches wide, and it's 3.5 inches tall. It's not made for kids unless you take the sprinkles are actually sewing pins, so you can use it as a pin cushion. So you don't want to give this to your child unless you take this out. See, the styrofoam inside, you can use it as a sewing pin. This right here is not glued down or anything, so if you wanted to, you can actually use it as a brooch. So it's from Totally Dazzled. Beautiful, huh? So it's just pushed in the top here, so it's not glued in. So if you wanted to use it on something else, you could, like on your scarf or something. There's how it looks on top. And this is all crocheted by me. This is cotton yarn. I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. And there's the bottom. Again, you can give it to a child for their play food. Just take the pins off. Okay. We got a little pumpkin, also made out of Jenga blocks. Actually, these are actually Jenga blocks. They're the bigger ones, because the little pumpkin from the tumbling tire blocks will look like this. But this is actually made from Jenga blocks. It's decoupage with fall napkins. This one starts at 3. And he measures to the top of his stem, 3.5, and he's 3 inches wide. Oh, this way, there, you can see it much clearer. Would it focus on it? It's not. Doesn't want to focus. Maybe if I turn this side, there we go. Now it's focusing. It's got a little twine bow on top with a little sunflower, some pumpkins. And these are made from actual Jenga blocks. Great for the tier tray or just sitting on your shelf. And let's see any other items that I have. Well, we're gonna have the last item up for grabs. This one's gonna start at 10 because he's taller and bigger and had more work done to him. But he is regular going to be $30. So you're getting a good deal here if you get him now, starting at 10. And he stands hold on, almost 15, actually 15 and a half inches tall. So he's a pretty hefty guy. He's got a little staff that painted gold. He's got a little hat trimmed in gold. He's made out of Jenga blocks as well, and he's also has that little back box in the back so you can decorate with anything you want. Right there. And he's got some tails. This is actual bracing from the top to the bottom, but I made it into tails. Oh, thank you, Gina. He is 2 inches wide. Okay, got a minute left. I can make more if anybody's interested, and I can change his colors. There's the base. And everything is hand painted. You can tell. There's his face. His lapels are gold. Got 10 seconds. Thank you, Gina. Up. Let's stop. And I believe, Gina, you got him for 11. That's a deal. And you get a set of Christmas cards because your order was over $10. Let's put it. Let's see where he's at. We write him down. Write him down. You're welcome. Send me an email at Crafty and Tally. I'll put it in here. craftyandtally@gmail.com with your name, address, your real name, and your email, so I can send you a PayPal invoice. Because remember, this is not including shipping. The shipping is extra. And you get, grab this aside, a random set of cards. Here we go. You get this random set of cards for Christmas cards. It has 4 cards with the envelopes. And that go right behind you. There you go. I know I wrote him down. I'll make sure that. Oops, stop. Started another timer. Large Christmas tree, penguin, nutcracker. Here we go. It's full of stuff here. My pen. I don't have a pen. pencil. Gina, too pretty for you. Okay. Gina, too pretty for you. And you got it for $11. Thank you so much. And I believe that's it right now. So if you're watching this on the replay, if you see something that you're interested in, just send me an email at craftyandtally@gmail.com. Show you some of the items that are still available. The snowman. If there's anything you guys want to see again, closer up, just let me know. Other little Christmas trees. The angel wings. And like I said, I do take custom orders, so if there's something that you like but not the style or the color, you can message me and I can work on something for you. This is one of my favorites. The little B signs. The little cake. And that's it for this first one. So I appreciate everyone that was here. Thank you for your support. And I hope you guys have a great weekend.